Vale, huele a que aquí se inicia la misión. ¡Hostia!
Hey.
Before you ask, the fridge is broken.
That's all right. I've had enough of your hospitality already.
I have changed my ways, all right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm done with that crazy shit, all right? I want to square things away with Merryweather, make sure the agency ain't coming back after us, and then do one last big score, and then you get to go back with your family. Me, I'm just gonna live here. I'm gonna run this good business showing people a good time. Bust Brad out of prison, and then, you know, happy.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
I've had it for ages.
So you must know Leon, the old manager.
Leon? I didn't know.
Yeah, whatever, man. So what's going on here?
What's going on is the big one. A long, long time ago in a faraway place, there were 3 guys. Michael, Trevor, and Lester.
And Brad.
Hostia.
Yeah. Sure, Brad was there sometimes as well. I mean, there were other guys, though, too. So, anyway, we, robbed and lied and we hurt people. Pretty much lived a low-life kind of existence. But always dreaming of one thing and one thing only.
The big one.
The big one.
The big one!
What is the big one?
The Union Depository.
Around 200 million in gold bricks, all taken from kindly Uncle Sam, who will spend the rest of our lives being hunted by government officials if we live through the attempt. But it'll be our masterpiece. So, gentlemen, let's do our civic duty and get out there and find some gainful employment. This way.
Let's go.
Big one.
Este se quiere unir, creo. Vale, pues hay una hora, ¿eh? Podemos cambiar a Trevor. Muy bien.
Hey, we taking the temperature?
Yeah, you know, getting a feel for it. Security, exit routes, general vibe.
All right.
Conduce hasta el banquito. Pues creo que es por aquí. Perfecto. Ya estamos en el banco.
That don't look like much.
Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of sprung niggas, clap, clap.
What are you talking about, Frank?
Oh, I see it. Man, getting in the door is easy. It's a standard bank. It's getting underground that's hard. Ain't that where the metal's kept?
Ooh.
Right. Now we gotta stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta Street. We can get a view of the back from there.
Examina la entrada atrás. Podemos cambiar a Trevor. De momento voy a seguir con Franklin y Michael.
Hey man, you might not notice it, but I picked up a few things rolling with you. I mean, there's times I think I gotta be the senior partner in the group. From the way you and Trevor behave.
Ah, sorry. There's history there.
Yeah, it still ain't fully been explained to me though.
No? Well, remind me to go over with you again sometime. But not now.
Sí, mejor ahora no. Vale, pues parece que hasta ahí llega el diálogo.
Look, dog, light again, man.
Yeah, fucking eerie, ain't it?
Man, you think they put more than one motherfucker on our national fucking reserves?
Yeah, huh? Well, maybe we really are broke. Trevor, how are you doing?
Hostia.
Well, like clockwork, Mikey. Like clockwork.
Bueno, pues aquí tenemos a Trevor. Vale, vamos a cambiar directamente a Trevor al comienzo. Y vamos a ir despacitos.
There's a couple of armored cars on a dry run to the depository. Intel suggests they'll be going down Innocence Boulevard in East LS at approximately 15:30. Trevor and I need to map their route for a possible hijack point. So, we're going to his airfield in Blaine County and then back in his chopper to intercept. Michael, Franklin, all you gotta do is take the temperature at the bank, see if there's anything that stands out.
Ahí están Michael y Franklin. O sea, no es que cambie, es que hablan de algo diferente.
20% of 200 million.
A maximum of 200 million if I can get the funds diverted and you pull it off.
Still, come on, 20% of that's a lot of coin for sitting on your fat ass.
Is it too much to ask for a little respect? Just a little? Because I respect you, Trevor. Strangely, I do. I can see how you're useful. Terrifying, but useful.
Oh, well, I can think of a few uses for
Joder.
For you, you chubby little ball of fun. I want your help. All 20% of 200 million of it. Actually, man, I've got another job I want your help with after this.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
No, seriously. A big job. Payment up front.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I want to bring you in on the ground floor this time. That's not a joke about disabled access.
I didn't think it was. You're a really bad driver.
Ah, coño.
You?
I ain't even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
What is it?
Ain't it obvious? Bustin' Brad out of the clink.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there, T. Some things are just better left alone.
Brad.
Bueno, el diálogo... Ahí está.
Well, a crew's more than a sum of its parts, and he was a pretty shit part.
He is a pretty shit
Vale,
part.
siguen
And that's
hablando.
only because he's in jail.
No, he is shit because he's lazy,
Joder, tío, me cago en todo, nen.
forgetful, mean, and stupid, with respect.
He's changed, all right? He
Vamos,
writes
coño.
now, emails. He's educated himself inside, and he'll be a valuable part of the team.
Why don't you talk to Michael about it?
I will, but I gotta talk to you too. You're planning this.
Talk to Michael, then come back to me.
Oh, fine. Shit. I was gonna pay you, man. When there ain't an obvious profit in something, you're a hard guy to motivate.
All right, we're here. Only one security guard. Looks like a normal consumer bank up here. We're going down to the back entrance, see where the gold comes out.
13:30. We're an hour down, 2 to go.
Pues muy bien. Lo utilizamos desde aquí, desde
Mentioned
su meada.
a job before. Something I could help you with.
I ain't even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
What is it?
Ain't it obvious? Bustin' Brad out of the clink.
Why don't you talk to Michael about it?
Oh, fine. Shit. I was gonna pay you, man. When there ain't an obvious profit in something, you're a hard guy to motivate.
Conduce hasta el aeródromo. Increíble.
Just went 13:30. We got 2 hours before we need to be in Murrieta Heights.
Vale. Sube al helicóptero. Es mi momento. Vamos, Trevor. Venga, Lester, que te pesa el culo, joder.
You're the one who keeps talking about the schedule, Lest. Come on.
Vamos, Lester. Mira, aquí no cojea, no tiene el bastón. Aunque tiene como la mano... O sea, el brazo derecho era como si estuviera utilizando un bastón, tío. Vuela a Murrieta Heights.
Mike's observations fit with your scheme.
So far, yeah. The security's internal rather than external. It's quiet enough that any disturbance is going to... Be careful not to get too close to the prison. We'll trip it along.
Tía.
Good point. Don't want him jumpy for the breakout.
Ah, yeah.
Bueno, pues muy bien.
What you don't know is there's a special team of cops on standby 24/7, waiting on a signal from the UD. Won't go out on any other call.
And it's never been hit. Man, those guys must get bored.
They may be cops, but they work for the government. There's nothing government workers love more than to accept tax dollars for doing nothing. Oh yeah, that and spying on innocent people.
Getting paid to do nothing and spying on innocent people. Now, who does that remind me of?
Anyway, if we want to hit the vault in a way that people will notice, the key will be to divert the security team.
Divert it? You said they hold out for calls from the UD and that's it.
They do, so we'd have to hit it twice, once to distract them, and once to get it done.
You're gonna find someone willing to get caught hitting a super bank just as a distraction?
I was thinking Michael. It might appeal to his ego.
Oh, what am I saying? We got the perfect guy for it.
Perfecto, pues ya está. Ya estamos ahí.
Come in, Michael! We have a visual on the convoy! Keep with
Sí.
them, T. Do whatever Les needs you to do.
We need to stay with them and find a place to ambush.
Sí, tío, pero... Vale, aquí, para el oro, tenemos que pasar por debajo de este puente, tío. Bueno, de este o a lo mejor de cualquier otro sirve. Pero voy a intentar pasar por debajo de este puente, ¿de acuerdo? Porque si no el oro no lo conseguimos. Y de paso pues obtenemos eso. De acuerdo. Vale, cuidado, Están quietos. Están quietos. Viene una parte jodidísima, No sé si es ahora, pero va a venir, tío. Te he asustado.
Oh, there's ways to make minutes go by.
Esto huele a peligro inminente, repito. Se acerca... Oh, creo que es ahora, tío. Señores. Ahí dentro. Para el oro hay que meterse por aquí. No veo nada, tío. Es que no se ve nada. Perfecto. Tienes que ir recto, helicóptero, no me toques los cojones. Pabila. Dios, qué tortura, nen. Va, bien. Lo he conseguido. Bien. Creo que lo he conseguido, Madre de Dios. Espero que sí, tío.
Onion 86 in the building.
Now, if I remember from planning the tool store job, they're excavating the new LS Metro tunnel around here. They take us around the building and find the construction site.
Roger that.
Vale.
Looking for a big asshole.
Busca la entrada a la obra. Hay que encontrar ese agujero en menos de 20 segundos, tío. Vale, para encontrar rápidamente el agujero, vamos por aquí. Y pam, ya lo tenemos. ¿De acuerdo? En menos de 20 segundos. Yo creo ya mejor imposible, Lester. Mierda. Bien, ve al aeródromo. Podemos cambiar a Michael. Curioso, de momento voy a seguir con Trevor y Lester, ¿de acuerdo? Ya en el vídeo de la misión veremos qué ocurre con Michael.
Sounds hopeful to me. You got a backup plan? We can modify this chopper to
Sí. Venga, coño, que aquí está el punto amarillo. Venga.
It's gonna take a while to get them together or work them up, but I think there's a way. It's not impossible.
All right. I'll start thinking about the breakout, too. Bradley Snyder. He's getting bored.
Talk to Michael, okay? Goodbye.
Pues ya está, recemos. Bajo el puente por el túnel, bien. Vale, ahora cambiamos a Michael. Vamos a ver qué ocurre. Vale, pues aquí llevamos a Franklin a su casa, coño. Y esa cámara, a mí me la quitas,
Hey, so how you feeling about this?
Feeling pretty good. We got Lester planning it. He'll get us options. There's you, a guy I know I can depend on. And then there's Trevor.
Ah, yeah, Trevor will get it done.
Yeah, will he? I hope so, man. I hope he holds it together.
Hey, you ain't done too good of a job at that yourself, you feel me?
Yeah, well, I ain't pissed off hillbillies, bikers, a Mexican gang, some Chinese gangsters, and a private army, okay? So there's that.
Yeah, but you just pissed off the FIB and the IAA and your family, man. You know what, I met Amanda and I know who scares me the most.
Point taken.
So you gonna tell me about this Brad dude and the deal with the FIB? What happened in North Yankton back in the day anyway?
This ain't the time.
Man, we about to go in together on the biggest job ever being pulled. There ain't ever gonna be a better time to fill me in on this shit.
It's complicated, all right?
Fuck it, I'ma ask Trevor.
Don't ask Trevor.
Shit, man, you sound shady, dawg. Real shady.
We'll talk, all right? Just later.
Bueno, mejor no hablemos de eso ahora. Toda la razón para Michael. Es un asunto muy turbio. Y así pues traemos a Franklin.
Hey, when he's got something, Lester will be in touch.
De acuerdo, chaval, un saludo. O un besazo, donde quieras. Inspección de orificios. Un tiempazo de la hostia y además distancia perfecta. Soy una jodida máquina. Pues ahí tenemos el oro. La distancia pues es muy fácil. No hay que estar muy cerca de los furgones. Encontrar el agujero ya os he mostrado dónde está. Así que hay que ir lo más rápido posible. Volar bajo el puente, pues en el puente que os he mostrado. Y lo del túnel es lo más complicado, sin duda. Hay que volar por el túnel mientras sigues a los furgones blindados. Y ya, el tiempo, pues yo, si no lo hacéis de una, pues id haciendo diferentes intentos y superarlo todo. Tenemos que ir... Cuidado, el hermano Adrian no sé por qué nos manda eso. Franklin, ¿no es hora ya de que tomes el control de tu yo interior? ¿Estás dispuesto a invertir 5 minutos a cambio de una vida plena? ¡Visita! Para recibir un análisis de realidad gratuito. Conviértete en el ingeniero activo de tu destino. Hermano Adrian. Esto debe ser, pues... no sé si era para Epsilon, pero bueno, ya veremos para qué es. De momento, el mensaje acaba de llegar.